YouTube's recommendations are broken. Or at least mine are. Or it's attributing activity to me that isn't. I don't know. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Screw that up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Hayes, and welcome back to a vlog. I don't know which number it is. I haven't done a vlog in ages. I'm sorry. I got caught up. I was making my game, which I haven't worked on for about a week now. I was making my game. I was doing Let's Play stuff. I was trying to get the Portal series finished. It's finished now, as you can see. My hair is just all over the... Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of different things. I've been trying to streamline the channel a bit more because I don't want to keep doing like lots and lots of stuff at once because that's taking up too much time. And I just want to do like a single Let's Play thing like I originally was going to do before I started going all over the place trying to do lots of everything. Yeah, it was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I don't know why I did it like that. I hope I'm coming in loud. I'm probably way too loud, actually. Oh, no. Because it's set that high. Hopefully it's not getting scratchy or anything. I had some problems with my audio before. I think it was the microphone I was using. I plugged in a different one now. It's in the same headset. But it was causing, like, scratch. You can see on the Pokemon Yellow episode, the last one I just uploaded. It was so scratchy, like it kept distorting the audio and everything. It was really annoying, and I'm really sad because I think I made some pretty good jokes in that episode, and now they're under scratches and noise and generally not nice audio, which is really bad. But I wanted to keep the audio in because of those jokes. So I was in a bit of a tough spot. I put a little thing in the start. You've probably seen it if you've watched the episode anyway. But that's besides the point. Okay, so also I've got my Arceus Watches series, which I'm planning to do more of, but I'm not sure what to watch. Let me, if you got any suggestions, let me know, and I'll see what I can look at. A lot of it will be probably first impressions sort of thing, so I'll be like watching something for the very first time. But who knows if that's what I'm going to. I did not put a hat on for this. I should be wearing a hat, not having headphones. Sorry, I'm just gonna something. I left my Mario hat over there too. Also, I can hear through the ceiling now, through the floor. Now, the TV's on downstairs, but I can hear it because there's no ceiling downstairs anymore. We've had the kitchen wall come out, so there really isn't much. Also, I am really tired. I had a few late nights. I'm really tired. You can't see it with my glasses on, but if I take them off, how tired I am. Oh, God. Now, I'm usually tired, but I'm not usually, like, that tired, and I don't know. Like I said, it's because I had a few late nights, 2 of them in a row, actually, so really bad idea. And now I'm recording this. I should have waited until I had a night where I was actually... And it was the start of the week, too. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, so... Yeah, actually, that's before the Pokemon Yellow goes up. But it'll be up by the time I get this edited and uploaded. Yeah. So, what was I going to talk about? So yeah, I wanted to streamline it. That's what I was saying. I want to streamline the channel a bit more and get like one Let's Play going at once, or just 2 maximum. I think 2 will be the maximum. Then there's the Arceus Watches and the vlogs. That's 4. That's already too many, but I hopefully will have only that to deal with, and hopefully not actually the 2 Let's Plays. I hopefully should get 1, but 2 will be my maximum, hopefully. I am putting Let's Plays on hold here and there. Not indefinitely. They're just going to be until I finish a few series. Which I think I finished all the ones I wanted to finish, so they may start up again. A few of them. Well, the only ones that I can do right now. Because I'm only doing a few. So I'll probably have Yellow and Stardew Valley going up for now. And we'll see if anything changes in the future. I still plan to Let's Play A Hat in Time. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do single player. I'm probably going to do single player. But if multiplayer is also part of the single player, I may do that too. Or that instead. And have Tom there with me. Sorry if you don't like Tom, but I like playing games with Tom. That statement was weird. I like playing games with friends. Okay. So I'll be doing that when Hat in Time comes out. I don't know when it's coming out. I still have no idea. I'm still waiting for it. And as of now, as of a little while back, the Nintendo Switch is out, and it looks interesting. I like the idea of it. It's kind of like isn't it like it's like an iPad that you can plug in, isn't it? It's a tablet that you can plug in, and have little controller things. I think I have not got one. Just a statement there. I have not got a Switch. And I don't plan to get it until most of the games appear. So it'll probably be like the end of the year before I actually get it myself. So there's that. And hopefully my audio being loud is not going to affect too much. Hopefully. I'm not sure. I can't turn it down now because that will make the audio different depending on which side of the audio it is. Which side of the video it is. Which will make it a lot harder to edit. So I'm sorry if this is causing an issue with the audio. I'll try and fix it in post if I can, but I have no idea if I can. I also want to do a bit more editing in my videos. That Pokemon Yellow video was supposed to have like a white hand on my shoulder, and I was going to edit that in. But after all the nightmare with the audio and all that, and I did try to fix some of it, but I just couldn't get it done in time. Yeah, but I wanted to do a bit of editing on that, and I never got to. So maybe that'll come in a future episode or something like that, because we will be returning to Lavender later on in the game. So that is a thing I want to try and do, like a bit more editing in the videos, because it's just me playing it, and I guess that's boring. I don't know. I don't watch my own videos. It's one of those things. Like I find my own voice really boring, which maybe everybody else does, so maybe I'm right on that one. I actually wanted to get a little bit more into... I cross my arms for some reason. Cross my arms, it makes me look more powerful. More powerful. More powerful. No, okay, that's not a good idea. What was I going to say? Yeah, I actually wanted to get into doing a few more other videos. It might come out more in the vlog stuff, rather than making a new series for it, because I've been making too many new series and I don't want to keep making too many new series. I want to try and get into like talking about news related items, but I really have no idea where to jump in or when to jump in or what would be the best thing to jump in on. Maybe the Switch, I don't know, maybe something around that. But a lot of stuff seems to be in a huge contention right now. It seems to have a lot of problems around it. So it's really hard to jump into that at this point. Because you can't... There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of problems going on right now, and I don't know what to say. Yeah, I was talking about the YouTube recommendations. It keeps recommending me stuff that I've never watched and never had any interest in. And it's doing it a lot more and a lot more regularly. And I keep like tuning my recommendations to get the stuff that I want, but it's not giving me, it's just giving me stuff I don't want. I don't know if that's part of the process or whatnot, but maybe it just doesn't understand me or something like that. So YouTube's recommendation seems a bit broken to me. The entire thing there seems a bit broken, but it could just be that I'm bad at that. Maybe that's what I'll start talking about, the YouTube recommendation stuff. People have been talking about how YouTube's broken in several different ways, but it's I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Um, I could try put more of these vloggy sort of things in videos, like talking about stuff while I'm playing a game or something. That was what we used to do in Minecraft a bit when I was doing the Pixelmon stuff. Might bring that back for that. And but I don't know. I'll get into stuff eventually. I've just got to work out what I'm doing on the channel because I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. I make it up as I go, and that does seem like it has worked well recently, sort of, in the fact that I've been looking at doing more. Well, I've been looking at streamlining things, as I said, uh, reducing the too many thing. Because everything I do seems to be too many, and I've got to focus on narrowing that into something a bit more solid and concrete, and this channel. So yeah, I want to do the Hat in Time stuff. I want to get into some of the newer games that I've got. I'm not sure how to record on the PS4. So, because I tried plugging it in and it didn't read it at all, which is weird. Maybe it just didn't read that generation of consoles. I don't know. And sorry for the reflection on the glasses. You can probably see me another time. It's going to just appear multiple times as me inside my glasses, inside my other glasses, inside my glasses. Okay. Reminding me of Portal, which I recently finished. And I'm going to get on to Portal 2 at some point. I'll probably... Now, I'm not sure how to approach Portal 2. I wanted to play that with Tom, but single player is, well, single player. It's a one-player experience. So I don't know whether to bring Tom in and separate us like that, or whether to make a joint effort and each of us play like a few levels or something like that, or until we die or something happens in the game. Might do something like that. I'm not sure. And then we do the multiplayer co-op thing once we've gotten that, and we should be good at the co-op thing because by then we'll have played the entirety of the campaign at that point. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just play the campaign on this channel and do the co-op on the Eretiquist channel. Yeah. Neither of which have had much attention lately. So that's probably because of the drop in videos, or it could just be that there was no attention there to begin with, or just that I'm boring, or I screwed everything up. Whatever happened, it's all on me. I am the fault here, apparently. Maybe I am. That's probably true. I'm sorry I don't keep looking at the camera. I got me in front of me, and I should be looking at the camera then. If I've got me in front of me. Who wants to look at me? Nobody wants to look at me. I don't even want to look at me. Wow. Tough to forget. Don't cross your arms. I keep doing that. Maybe I should just keep doing that. My character actually does cross his arms, so that is a thing I could do, like cross my arms and stand here. Anyway, before I get on to that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm going to be working on my game. I'm just going to bring that back up again. I'm going to be working on my game a lot, and I hope to get it done probably by the end of this month. I'm not sure if I will be able to. We're halfway. We're about halfway. We're about halfway through the month. Around about near enough. Probably even more so once this video goes up. We're about halfway through the month. My birthday's coming up, and yeah, that's the thing. So it might interrupt a few things. But yeah, I want to try and get it done by the end of the month. But if it doesn't happen, it'll be sometime in April. I think I've got like a week or a long weekend where I can work on that, where I won't have work for a little bit. So I'll do other work instead. Why not? Hopefully, the game gets some traction because I really wanted to try. I haven't really done a game like this before. I haven't ever tried to use like the ambience and the environment to tell a story before. I've never that's never been like a focus for me. I've always gone with like the whole either platformers or time-based battle. The one I did the most with was the time-based battle stuff, and I lost that because Game Maker updated. And yeah, it's all done in Game Maker, by the way. Um, Same as Undertale, actually. Undertale was made in Game Maker. Did you know that? Did you know that? I wonder if it was made on the free version or the paid for. I use the free version, so you got all the little bits and bobs everywhere that tells you. It's a lot more portable now. The whole Game Maker process. You don't actually have to have Game Maker on your computer anymore in order to play the game. Where there was a time where you had to have Game Maker, at least the free version, to play other people's Game Maker games. And they've changed it all since they went, I believe it was Game Maker Studio. And they made it so you can now export a standalone file, which is great because that means I can make a game in Game Maker and export it to somewhere. I'll probably go with like the, what's that site called? Let me just look it up. I wonder if I can use the internet while I'm doing this. I probably can. But I won't be able to see myself. That's probably a good thing. Let me just see. It was called Itch.io. That's right. Itch.io. I need to like create. Oh, I've got a profile. I've got a profile. I didn't realize I had a profile. Oh yeah, I made one to comment when I actually played someone's game. Speaking of Itch.io stuff, actually I downloaded from Itch.io the next. Oh, don't rock everything. I downloaded the next game in the series for Lonely Wolf Treat, which I've completely forgotten what it was called. Oh yeah. So we had Lonely Wolf Treat by Nami, and I played the first one, the second one, and the third one. I played Lonely Wolf Treat, Friendly Bunny Marchie, Clever Fox, Moxie. Man, too many M's. And the next one is Wandering Wolf Trick. Now I'm not sure whether to play that over on the Ereticus channel, because that's where I've done the other ones. Or whether to play it here and link back. I may just play here and link back, because it's more convenient for me to play single player on this channel and reserve the other channel for multiplayer stuff. I'm not going back to Raft, by the way. Unless Raft has a huge update where it changes the mechanics and does every... Unless that happens, I played the whole game at this point. Oh, and speaking of games that I've played most, or nearly all the way through, I still have that one episode of Astroneer to come out. I have not edited that yet. It's still there. It's a long time ago. Maybe I should just re-record the entire Astroneer series. Was that on the Ereticus channel or was that on this channel? I don't remember how long ago it was. Man, I gotta stop focusing on my eyes. I can tell how tired I am. Sit back a bit. There we go. Let the reflection get rid of some of that. But I'm doing a lot better now. Now that I've shrunk things down a bit, I'm doing a lot better. I'm tired right now because I've had some late nights. I was watching some things on YouTube, lost track of time, and there was another night where something happened and I don't want to talk about it. So yeah, that's as far as I'm going with that. So I've basically by shrinking down the amount of stuff on the channel, and by making it so that I can just record whenever, I actually feel a lot better. I'm a bit more free to do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it. Oh god, that cough came out of nowhere. I think it's the way I'm talking right now. So yeah, I'm doing much better than I was when I was posting a bunch of stuff constantly. And yeah. So stay tuned for more. There's going to be more stuff, but not all at once. I'm not going to throw it all at you. Because, I don't know. I just don't. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up thinking of something I should have said. Oh, I should have used this. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Get in the Pokeball. Get in there. Get in the poke. Okay. Beep. So I got this. I got it at the shop. I keep buying stuff from the shop now. I've got too much. No, I haven't. That's a really stupid thing to say. I stopped myself short there because that was a really stupid thing to say because I do not. I just don't have. I just have a lot of. Well, I'm. Don't want to go into that right now. Okay. Once I can word that properly, maybe I'll go into it. But I'm not. Yeah, best not to. Best not to get into something like that, because in terms of me, no, don't get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. If I start trying to phrase it now, I'm gonna get it completely wrong, and it's gonna look really dumb, which is what I do all the time. Okay. Okay, so this minute's getting on a bit long. This video is getting on a bit long now for what it's supposed to be. So I'm going to leave this off here at 20 minutes. Oh yeah, oh, God, why do I always think of things the last second and after? Still planning to do a podcast-like thing. Not sure how, not sure when, or even if it's... I'm still planning on it. I don't know if it'll ever happen. That's the thing. I could use a bit more time, I guess the word is. I'm also thinking now I've gone to the subject. I'm also thinking of doing some streams again in the future. Not sure what. Not sure when. But I'll probably announce it at the time, and it'll be on YouTube, not on Twitch. Because it's more convenient for me. I mean, it is more convenient for me to put stuff on YouTube. If it becomes an annoyance, I may swap again back to it. But who knows if I actually will. Or I'll just give up on streaming entirely. The YouTube's more convenient. It's nice to have everything all in one spot. Having it all split up divides everyone, and that's one of the things I didn't want to do, which I kind of did by splitting between Ereticus and Arceus. That was probably not a smart idea. And no idea why I did that. Anyway. Hopefully I'll have some special videos to go up, stuff to mark different, I'll probably have something to go up on the Ereticus channel marking the anniversary of that channel again. Yeah, I'll do that every year. I'll probably have something go up on my birthday, on this channel, because this is where I do most of the stuff. I hope to do stuff like, subscriber specials and what is it? It's subscriber specials and comment rating in the future, but if I get no comments, I can't do that. Unless I do one where there's no comments and I'm just sitting there going, which probably wouldn't be exciting for anyone. If you get what I mean. You shouldn't, because I don't get what I mean. There's a lot of stuff I want to get into, and there's a lot of stuff I don't want to talk about, and I'm getting back off track again. Every time I start this, I get off track. I don't know what I've mentioned in the previous video and whatnot, and I can't remember. Oh, right. God, every time I think I'm going to end this, I think of something else. I'm going back to my microphone setup, my standard, standalone microphone for Stardew Valley, so that I can wear hats. Specifically so that I can wear hats. And I'll have, I've got these little, they're just down here. Can I pick them up, or will they mess everything up? That is the question. Will they mess everything up, or can... Please let me pick them up, because they're all wrapped around everything else. Why? How did you get wrapped around everything else? How? How is that even... What? Okay, got it. Oh, okay, where are they leading to? Why? How did they get around the back of there? That's... They weren't ever over there. That's my capture card. Maybe I moved it in front of it by accident. Okay. Here, can I raise them high enough? Come on. There you go. I got these little headphones I can stick in so I can wear my hat. They're cheap, just cheap brand headphones that don't really have much on them. But I want to use them alongside my standalone microphone, which is all the way over there. I'm not going to go get it because that would be very awkward. And I may do the same thing for like for these vlogs, possibly, depending on how the audio comes out on Stardew Valley. And the podcast, if we do podcasts, I'll probably have a standalone mic for that. Yeah, I need to put these down. So yeah, that's what I wanted to. It's gone up to half an hour. I didn't want it to get that long. I wanted it to be a nice short video, but it's apparently a lot lengthier than I thought it was going to be. And that is a weird way of putting that. Do not take that out of context, because that would sound... Yeah. Oh, I had a shave. I don't know why I didn't mention that yet. I had a shave. I haven't had one since October. It's mostly grown back. Grunt? What accent is that? It's mostly grown back. At least in the middle here. It's mostly... Yeah, it's growing back pretty quickly. So it'll probably be like bushy again. Big bushy beard. Probably by April, actually. By April it'll probably have grown back and look like a proper beard again. Right now it's just like the middle bits and then some tiny amounts up there. I don't tend to shave that often. Mainly because I'm a bit lazy. I like having the hair on my face. It's nice to do I can't do it now because it's like this. And for winter it keeps my face warm. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Anyway, off topic. Stop getting off topic. Every single time I start talking about something, and I'll try and get to the end of the video, but I'm gonna think of something, aren't I? Is there anything else? No? Nothing? We ready to end the video now? Can we end the video, or is there more to talk about? Nothing? Nothing to talk about, right? Nothing to talk about. Okay. So, thanks everyone for watching. I don't know why I started laughing. But for now, we're done here. See ya. Why am I laughing? Oh!